Are you looking for speed, style, and performance? We might have the perfect item just for you. Hey, I'm Alex from Marcs Mobility. In this video, we're going to show you an innovative new product by Dashmoto, so stay tuned. Before we get started, I'd like to mention if you would go below and hit the like and subscribe button, and I will also mention that down in the description we'll have a link to all the different options on this particular product. What we have here is the Dashmoto 3. This is unlike any other product on the market. This is designed to be fast, to have stability, and to be lightweight. This particular product here is going to go up to 18 miles per hour. The Dashmoto 3 is going to have a 375-pound weight capacity, and it's going to have a range of either 15 or 25 miles, depending on which battery pack you go with. Now, this unit is going to come with two different battery pack options. They are going to have an airline-approved 6-amp battery, or they're going to have a larger non-airline approved battery that is going to get you up to 25 miles range. But do remember, it is a 15-mile range if you are going to want to go with the airline-approved battery. Now, the battery is designed and manufactured by Samsung. It is a fantastic top-of-the-line lithium battery. The battery on this unit does come out from the side as well. There's a lever that you lift up, and then right here with your hand, and then the battery will slide out. It is a large battery here as well. It does have a charging port on the battery, and then you can also see over here, it is going to stamp on there. It is going to have the airline approved symbol, and what we're looking for is the watt hours. This is 280 watt hours on this particular battery. That is anything under 300 watt hours is going to be approved for all types of transportation. Now, what I want to mention to you as well, the unit, when it is fully together, like you see here, it's 42 pounds. Now, you are very easily able to take the seat off on this unit. Now, you are going to have a lever over here on the side if you loosen it up. We do recommend grabbing this from the front and the back, and then begin to lift. Take your seat off, set this to the ground. Now, this section right here is only going to be 26 pounds. Now, what you can do from here as well, you are able to take this latch and fold this unit down. And I believe it also is going to come with a Velcro strap that you're able to strap this down so that you can hold the handlebars in place. But right here, you're at 26 pounds, which is super light. To put the unit back up, you do have a little latch right here. You're going to push this little silver latch forward, lift your tiller back up, and then snap that back in place. Take your seat, simply slide it right back into place, and lock the seat back. Now, they do say this is going to fit somebody for up to 4'11" and up to 6'6" tall. Now, you are able to get an accessory backpack back here as well. That is additional. Now, they are going to have 4 different colors. You are going to have a black, an orange, a blue, and a white. The black is the legacy model, and that is going to be a little bit more expensive, but you can look on our website in the link below to be able to see the pricings on these items. The unit is going to become equipped with a headlight and a tail light. And some things that I've got to drive this unit around quite a bit, and I've noticed the power is unreal. There's 500 watts of power from the front wheel driven motor. Now, there are going to be 3 different speed settings on here. You're going to have walk, which is 4 miles an hour that it tops out at, cruise, which is 8 miles an hour, and then you're going to have your sports mode, which is going to be 18 miles per hour. Now, you also are going to have reverse on here as well, which is pretty cool on these types of scooters, and reverse is going to go up to 4 miles an hour. Now, one really cool thing that I did notice when I was driving this unit, if you do come to a stop and you squeeze the handbrake, you'll see it says hold on the actual screen here. And hold is going to actually engage that electromagnetic brake inside that motor with the electronics, and it is going to hold you on a hill. I was probably on a 5 to 7 degree downward slope, and it was able to hold me without continuing to slide down. Now, I drove this around, and it does have a 9-degree incline. Now, one thing I would say is if you are on the sport mode and you're on a steeper hill, the tires will spin. So sometimes it's good to start out at the walk, then the cruise, and then the full sport mode. We did also try this in grass, but due to the tire being more of a sport mode type tire, it does spin on softer type terrain. So this would only be made on compact hard top surfaces. This is not going to be made for something. Now, I can tell you if it is a flat soccer field, things like that, yes, it would work, but not things with incline that are not going to have enough traction for that front wheel. And if you need more traction, you would have to lean your weight forward to get more downwards force over the front wheel so that that wheel would track. Now the tires on this unit are going to be an air-filled tire, and they are going to be 8.5 inches high. Now I want to mention as well, they have what they call a negative camber, which is where your wheels are tilted a little bit inwards for improved stability. I can tell you that this is very stable for a unit of this speed, but I do want to mention this is not an FDA Class 2 medical device. This is more of a leisure recreational type scooter. Now the unit is going to come standard with an 18 by 12 inch seat. There is not any other option. We measured right from here to the back. We didn't do this extra overhang that kind of supports your legs. We did from where your spine is to here, but it's 18 by 12. One more thing that I want to mention to you as well is there's not going to be electromagnetic brakes built into this, so it is going to be a hydraulic disc brake here in the front that is tied to the rear wheels. So it is going to stop really fast, but you do have to apply the handbrake to be able to stop the unit. That's why I mentioned that if you are buying one of these and you've had a scooter before, a lot of other scooters, you let go of the throttle, it stops automatically. This one does not. This is going to be more kind of like an e-bike type concept, to where it's going to continue to roll when you let go of that handbrake, but it does have that hold mechanism built into it. If you are coming to a stop and you squeeze it, you will see on this amazing digital display up here the hold that will show up and will keep you in place. I do want to mention that this is a very sleek design, looks like something you would see on a tablet, that is going to show you your speed, what desired drive profile you're on, your trip distance, your total distance. It's going to have your overall percentage of gauge, and it will show you roughly approximately how much approximate distance you have left as well. So I was driving this around. Once again, it's going to have somewhere in that 15-mile range. I had driven 3 or 4 miles, so it showed me on here I had a little bit less than 11 miles of total charge left. There was a lot of thought and effort that went into this unit and this design over many, many years from the owner that was in an accident, a motorcycle accident, but still wanted to experience life and have that freedom. So if you're looking for something that's going to have a good range, that's easily portable, that's very lightweight, that's going to have lots of power and lots of speed, and also have this amazing looking design, then I would go ahead and give us a call on the Dashmoto 3.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.